Hello, Aries. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. It's kind of a cold day here in Pizzaville. So, we're going to see what comes up for you. Boop, boopy doo. Ha! Maybe this is actually going to be a good message. These readings are all influenced by animals and spring. So, without further ado, Aries, here we go. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords. Ooh. 2 of Wands. The beautiful hawk. I think. Okay. So there seems to be a fight going on. Well, actually, okay, it's not a fight. It's not a fight. You're right. That's the wrong word. What is happening is this yellow egg here. This Ace of Cups is up for grabs. And it's between the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Swords of who gets this egg. Okay? Because it's as if the 9 of Cups wants to grab onto it. It's like the octopus wants to grab onto it. And the octopus is the most likely thing that won't destroy it. That's the thing, is the way that I see this vulture is vultures are they prey on the decay of life, not the love of life, not the life of life. They prey on the death of life. So I think that if this vulture gets a hold of this Ace of Cups, he's going to ruin it. And if this octopus gets a hold of it, because there's yellow in see this yellow in the octopus's head, I feel like they know how to, because that's all intuition. That's all going with your gut. So it's like the octopus knows how to handle it. They handle it literally because it's an egg. They have all these tentacles and they can wrap this egg up and keep it really safe. This vulture is going to destroy it. All they do is have talons, and those talons, like, the vulture is going to have to land. It can't just land on one foot. It's going to have to land on both feet. If it lands on both feet, it's going to crush the egg. And that's the thing, is that's a dream crusher. Now I'm getting a little southpaw here. That's a dream crusher. That's taking all these wishes and all of this beautiful energy and crushing it and devouring it, because that's all that vulture knows how to do, right? But then the hawk comes in, and it's like the hawk is like protecting it, because again, the hawk can't pick it up, but it can sit on it and it can protect it, and it can act like, well, as long as I'm on top of it, then nobody knows that it's there, right? A lot of eggs coming out. I don't really know. And then my sister this morning, out of anything she says to me as I get up, she's scrambling an egg, and she's like, yo, what is with these eggs here? Because some of the eggs are like bright yellow, and then some of them are like dull yellow. And I'm like, well, did you switch brands or something? She's like, no, I always buy the same brand of egg. And I'm like, ew, why are some of them vibrant then and some of them dull? I don't know, what's all this egg? What's all these eggs? egg. There's so many eggs around. Like, I think an egg has come in every reading since I started them. This is the 4th reading into it. And I think an egg, 1 reading, 2 eggs came out. That might have been the Capricorn reading. I think that was the 1st reading. 2 eggs come out. Like, I can't get rid of these eggs if I tried. And obviously they're supposed to come out, so I'm going to let them come out. But... Okay, so... Yeah, see, I'm not going to use these cards. I'm going to use these ones. I need some different messages. Sometimes the same cards end up coming out. Same. And I'm like, yo, switch it up. But it's the energy. I can't tell it what to do. It's not the way it works. God, I've had these cards for like 2 years and they're as stiff as the day I bought them, which is just weird. They're not supposed to be like that after 2 years. Okay, so give me this octopus. I don't know what's going on with this octopus. Give me this octopus. Maybe this octopus is you. Wow, see those cards come out as soon as I said that? It's like sometimes the energy needs to be directed somewhere. Oh. Okay. Yes, okay. So this is the offer that's supposed to be coming into you. Okay? This egg is supposed to be coming into you. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, almost the same. Okay? Almost the same kind of energy. It's just, for some reason, okay, 6 of Wands in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles. So I think maybe you haven't been successful with independence, or maybe you're not independent right now, and you think that it's a possibility that this egg could get taken away from you, okay, by this vulture because you don't have enough money or support to get it. It's like, yeah, like, you know, octopus, they don't really hang out with people, okay? But vultures do. Vultures hang out in a group. Like, when you see them and they found something to devour, you'll see, like where one vulture is, all of a sudden there'll be like 10 in the sky hovering around this thing, and you're like, something's dead over there, like, because it's like the stench of death brings them out, and then they congregate together. But octopus, even in a tight situation, you're never going to see a whole bunch of octopus like hanging out, like having beers, right? So maybe that's what it is it's like this vulture has vulture friends. And because you don't have any support, like that's the 6 of Wands in reverse. Like, see all those people on the ground, like they're supporting you. You have no support. Like, you know, upright you do, but downright you don't. So you don't have any support. And something about money, like, I don't know if you don't have a lot of money, or this person's like, this, you cannot buy this either. This isn't something that you can take your wallet out and be like, okay, well, I'll give you $100 for it. Like, no. It's not going to work that way. So it's like, there's something that you're unable to do. Okay. There's something that you don't have. And that's what's hurting right now, because that's what you can feel. That's the sting. Like, maybe that's what's going to come in with the 9 of Pentacles is stability, is some independence, is some victory, right? And this is what's hurting you, because if these vultures get a hold of this egg, they're not going to do with it what they're supposed to, right? They're just going to destroy it. And you're like using all this effort to try to get something because you know you'll appreciate it. So it's like you're fighting just to try to keep something, okay? And that's hurting, because this is something that's supposed to be given to you. And the fact that that energy can come in and steal it from you, you're like, well, fuck. Obviously, they're just going to steal it. Like, if it's supposed to come in for me, it's going to come in for me. But if somebody's going to derail it, then obviously this is the opportunity where they're going to come and they're going to fucking derail. right? Because it's supposed to come straight to you, but something has given it the option to get stolen. Okay, give me the vulture. Hangman, oh my God, look how contradictory these messages are. Hangman and Six of Swords moving forward. Hanging, moving forward. Hanging, moving forward. That's the energy of the vulture. But it was Hangman kind of in limbo. So it's like, clearly this vulture wants to move. Okay, they want to move forward. So they're like, well, I want to move forward. So what if this egg is the opportunity for me to move forward? But so they have their eyes on it because they just think that it's something that they want. They don't know what it is, but they think it's something that's going to help move them forward. When this was designed for you, it's not supposed to help somebody else. Yeah, see, they just want to steal it. They just want to ride in energy that's not theirs. That's all they want to do. And like, this is the difference of your energies, right? One is victorious and one is dangerous. There is a difference, right? And they're trying to say that you're the one that's dangerous, that you're the one that's going to ruin it. So that's why this hawk is here. Okay, so give me this hawk, please. What is this hawk energy hovering over this egg? Four of Wands. Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Star. So they're going to defend. Okay, that's what they're doing. They're defending it. So they're keeping things away from it. They're this energy, okay? And they've got the egg with them. And there's all of this energy coming to take it, okay? So they want to give it to somebody who is going to be successful with it, okay? That's what they want. They want somebody to get this egg because it's obviously up for grabs. It should just go to you, but there's always that in-between energy that wants to come in, steal, manipulate, derail, try to fuck up, fake out, punt, like that's that kind of thing. Like something's always going to come in and try to fuck with energy, okay? It's just whether or not you stay grounded or not with it, right? It's whether or not you stay connected with it or not, if you're just going to let something take something away from you. Okay, so what it really wants is it's defending it for the right connection. That's why the Star is here, because it knows the connection that it wants it to go to, but because it's up for grabs, anybody can take it. So the energy gets sent down where something defends it, keeps awful energy away, so then the right connection can come in and snag it. Wow. Give me the Ace of Cups, please. Give me the egg. What is in the egg? Oh, that's so nice. High Priest on the bottom. So we got the Three of Cups with the Sun. So what's in this egg is like a unity, almost like there's two people attached with this egg. So I mean, that could be two amazing relationships coming in. And if the vulture had gotten it, then they would just use it as like pussy and porn, like they would just abuse it somehow, when the energy is so beautiful that for once it doesn't want to be messed with. Right? It's like it doesn't want somebody to get tainted. It wants it to go to the right person, so then it doesn't get tainted, right? And then that's why this high priest, like this it's a very sacred bond. Like, when people are supposed to come together, it's not even about relationships or anything. It's about the right type of friendships. It's the right type of dynamics. It's the right type of relationships to be around you, so then you can get shit done, right? So then people can get more enlightened, and so new energy can come in and healing can be done. And like just the sun, there's like just great moments of fucking sunflowers and beautiful shit, That's what this whole thing is a part of. And that's why the universe doesn't want these vultures to come in and just rip it apart, because they want to move forward. They can move forward on their own. They know they can. This egg isn't about moving you forward. It's about getting you to a spot where suddenly you have things around you that you deserve, that you've worked for, right? That you've connected with, that you're going to be successful with. Or the universe wouldn't have put this much energy to defend it. If it, if it didn't mean anything, then they would have just left it out in the middle of the field and let anybody take it. But the fact that it was delivered and then something was put on top of it to protect it, so that it didn't go somewhere that it didn't deserve to go, or it didn't go to somebody that it didn't deserve to go to, and it didn't get ruined and picked apart, that means it's something significant, or they wouldn't have cared. That's a lot of energy to put on something if it doesn't mean anything, right? So yeah, I think that's it. I'm like just done. Sometimes that happens too. It's like I'll just be talking, and then done. Saying nothing. Yep, I really think that's it. There is nothing else that needs to be talked about here. Thank you for watching, Aries. I hope it makes sense. If you want a personal reading, whitneymoonshine@gmail.com, you can send me a message. You look in the About section, and that describes like kind of the readings that I do. And if you're looking for something specific, you can always email me and ask if your idea will work. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. It's been an awesome journey. I hope you have a great week. And yeah, like I said, take what resonates. It's a collective read, so it might resonate, it might not. I don't know. I have superpowers, but I'm not a superhuman, so that's how it works. That's how energy works. Thank you. Goodbye. Love each other.